Howdy, Possum Patty here, and today it's a little bit of a different video. A couple of things I want to share. First, I'm pre-recording this because I'm working on a tag that is part of a collab hosted by Bianca at BB's Closet Creation and Clarissa at Caramia's Corner. And it is Tag You're It. So we have a partner who makes a tag, starts making a tag, sends it to us. We finish it and we send it back. But I'm working on the tag now, but I can't show it. So this is all pre-recorded. So I'll show it after she gets it and does her video. But I wanted to share with you a few things while I was making it. And I'm going to put a picture of what the tag, maybe right there, what the tag looks like when she sent it to me. And I've been working on it. So I'm going to share that with you. And the second thing I want to share is a product I was sent to review by GlobleLand. And it is these wonderful vintage nature stickers. Now the theme that we decided on, Melody, who's my partner, Melody made, and me, Possum Patty, was steampunk. I just started making a steampunk journal. So what do mushroom stickers have to do with steampunk? Well, let me show you what I've done to the tag so far. And I've added this steampunk rabbit. Now this is a metal steampunk rabbit with his little steampunk hat. And this is the copy of an original Possum Patty painting. This is one of my journals from 2019. And I copied the rabbit and I cut him out and I distressed him a little bit. Kind of make him blend in with the steampunk. So I just put a little bit of watercolor on him. I put a little dark background scrapbook paper and then I glued them to the card. So I figured, well, rabbit steampunk, and he's got a clock. So I thought the back, which is like very shiny gold, that I would put something here. And I'm using a piece of paper from Tattered Edges, which I threw on the floor. Let me get it, sorry. Stand by. Everything's on the floor right now. Tattered Time, I'm sorry. Tattered Edges, that's Diane at Tattered Edges Design. I'm using a paper from Tattered Time, which is this really pretty fleur-de-lis, vintage fleur-de-lis. And I am going to, I'll go to the other camera in a moment. Just put a piece on there like that. Cut back on some of that shiny gold. And because that's a rabbit, I know it's steampunk, but it's a steampunk rabbit. I'm thinking nature, because, you know, I'm Possum Patty. And she needs to get something that is Possum Patty-ish, right? If I'm doing it, it's going to look like it came from me. So I have this little clock. Now, this is a Dollar Tree cutout. And I want to add that. And like I showed you, I'm going to add some of these mushrooms. They're just really nice and vintage. So I think they're going to go with this. But I think under the clock, I want to put some kind of material or something and kind of make like a little cluster. So I'm going to go over to the other camera because I want to show you a few other things. Okay, so I've got my paper ripped and distressed. I've got my little clock and I've got some of the mushroom stickers. So I think what I'm going to do, is we don't have to send any goodies in this collab, but I think I'm going to send her a pack of these mushrooms as some goodies, some vintage goodies to go along with this swap. Again, these are from GlobleLand, and I will link this product below. And there's a coupon, Possum Patty 5, get 5% off. if you're interested in getting something like that. So let me move some things aside. So I was saying I was looking for some material to put under this. Now I have this little doily, and I could use an edge of that. That's the back, that's the front. Like that. I was thinking of adding some burlap, maybe without the edges. Take the wire out, kind of fray it a little bit. Careful with those wires so the cat doesn't get them. If you cut the edge like that, and then you can kind of pull it a little bit, maybe pull some out from here, pull some out from there, pull some out from there. Oops, now I got thread everywhere. Don't lose the pin. Okay, so I would put this on there and then put it on a little bit of lace. And then put some mushrooms. Just kind of layer it up at the bottom here. And then I'm going to leave the top for some journaling. I could put one under, one over. And I could possibly put something up in the corner too. Sometimes I like little corner images. Let's see what we got here. We got so many of them. Maybe that little one that I left in there. Oh, those are really cute. There's a pine cone. A pine cone would go with this green paper. So this is Steampunk Nature. I should make a steampunk nature journal. I think there was one that had acorns on it. Let's see. These would be great for a fall journal or a any kind of vintage journal. Yes, 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 yes. I kind of like that. I like that, I like that, I like that. Okay, like I said, I will link these below. GlobleLand. I can link the unboxing below. Because I have a few other products. And something else I want to show you. Okay, so how much of this do I need? Let me cut this to size. So probably about that much. And this is too clean, it's too white, it's a little bit vintage. But I wanted to make it even more vintagier. It's got a little off color on there. So let me show you how I coffee dye. Now this is my coffee dye. This one's empty, I gotta make some more. What I do is I take a couple of cups of coffee and I boil them in a pan. I boil them until it gets really nice and thick, and I pour that sludge into these little ceramic plates, and I let it dry, and now it's like coffee ink. It's coffee ink. And all you have to do is take a paintbrush and wet it There's the front. That's the front. And just dab it on however you want. So if you haven't coffee dyed a batch of lace and you have one little piece you want to get done, this is great. But I've painted with this. I've actually done a painting with this coffee. There's the more concentrated, the darker it is. So you want some dark spots and some light spots. I can put some dark spots on there. And that's it. And the time it took to say that, it is done. Put this away. And this keeps like forever. It keeps like forever. So you cook up a batch, and then whenever you want a little piece of something coffee dyed that you haven't dyed before, there it is. Man, look at that. That was easy peasy pumpkin squeezy. So I'm going to dry this, and I will be right back. So I dried this, and now you can see the before and the after. Isn't that gorgeous? So how am I going to glue this down? Let's see. That's the back. That's the front, I believe. I believe that's the front. Okay, I'll get it on there. Then I could always trim the overhang or leave the overhang. I guess that doesn't matter on the Steampunk, right? Okay, but I got to think about what I'm doing here, because I was thinking about putting this one under, this one over, and then adding this. You know what, maybe I will put the stickers under. Stickers may go under. Okay, these are like vellum stickers. So you got to peel the plastic off the back. And it helps just to like crinkle a little corner like that. I found that once I do that, I can get it off pretty good. Oops. So once you got that bent, then that comes right off. And there is a lot of glue on there, so nothing to worry about. And I'm going to put that down. It's very well made. Lots of glue on there. That is not going to come off. That is not going to come off. Okay, so that's there. Now I want this one kind of poking out up there. I want that little bit of red poking up. I got a little red there, a little green down there. This is the green in the background. And this will be right there. So that's going to go right there. Make a little kink. I'm not going to do a whole lot to this tag because I only do so many layers. I don't do layers on top of layers on top of layers. Because I actually journal with my tags, so. Okay, just pressing that down. And now I am going to put that on there. I love that as a background. I love it. I love it. What are we going to use here? We need new paper. The other one's all gunked up. I think I'm just going to use the tacky glue. Hopefully. Tacky glue. Tacky glue. Tacky glue. I got a new one here. I keep looking at the front, the back, the front, the back. I think that's the front, that side. Throw that on the floor. Everything goes on the floor. Everything, everything. Put that on top. Okay, when that's dry, I might trim that a little bit, but I might leave some of it. Okay, now the burlap and the clock. I know this is brown on brown on brown, but and brown on brown on brown on brown, but I like it. I like it. I like it. Very naturey, very vintage, very steampunk. Has a little bit of color underneath with those mushrooms, with the red and the green and the brown. Use my tacky glue. Get some glue around the edge so this doesn't fall apart any further than what I shredded it to be. Put it on there a little crooked. Okay, that white will dry. I'm not worried about that. Put some glue on the laser cut. If I see any more of these, I should pick some more up. These little laser cuts from the Dollar Tree are nice. You get 6, I believe, in a package for $1.25. You put it down there. Okay, this is going to take a while to dry. And then we'll come back and finish that part. And where'd my sticker go? All right, I got to get some glue off my fingers. Okay, I'm going to put the oak leaves with the acorns up in the corner. I'm wondering if I should put a hole in there, put something off the top. Let me think about that. Well, I don't really have anything to put at the top that would kind of go with this. I don't think I do. I'm going to leave it like this. She can always add something at the top. Melody can add something if she wants. But I love the way the green on the rabbit, which are the original colors, match perfectly the green that she put on the tag. So I think that was the perfect thing to put there. And then on the back I have my little nature cluster with my mushroom stickers, instant coffee dyed doily, some burlap, laser cut from the Dollar Tree, put a little oak leaf up there, got some vintage looking fleur-de-lis paper, and I think that's it. I think that's all I'm going to put on there. I think that's enough. She's got a little bit of original possum patty there, so I hope she likes it. I want you to check out the channels below. These are all the participants for the Tag Your It swap. And thank you for coming along. Much appreciated. And if you have hung in here until now, I have a surprise giveaway. I'm going to give one of these packs to Melody to go with her tag, and another pack I'm going to give away to someone who writes in the comments below, love mushrooms. Love mushrooms. So if you put in the comments below, love mushrooms, you may win this secret giveaway. So don't tell anybody, just put, it could be in any kind of a sentence, just the words love mushrooms. And I will send this to you. I will pick the winner. So this video is coming out on the 14th, and I will pick a winner on the 17th, which is my mom's 93rd birthday, and then I will get these to you. So thanks for coming along today. Bye-bye.